I'm Matt Easton, your friend in apartment marketing. On today's episode of Ask Matt, I'm going to show you how you can use two very simple principles of behavioral economics to sign more leases. Quick question for you. Are leasing agents salespeople or customer service representatives? If you ask somebody who really knows our industry, they'll tell you that the truly elite leasing agents are both salespeople and customer service representatives. A truly elite level leasing agent needs to have the leads coming in to be able to close, the skill set and the sales prowess to be able to close those leads into leases, and then they have to be able to seamlessly transition into customer and resident service to keep their residents happy and to manage the day-to-day operations on property. Unfortunately, we spend a lot of our time talking about the customer service and resident satisfaction side of that job. But unfortunately, unless you have the leads coming in and the ability to close them, you're not going to have the residents to satisfy in the first place. Customer service and resident satisfaction can truly eclipse the whole sales part of the game and closing them into leases. Today, I'm going to quickly cover two very simple principles: scarcity and loss aversion. You can apply these techniques in your closing as we send the community hundreds and hundreds of hot, qualified leads every month. I want you thinking about these two principles as you work with those leads that we send you to get them to close to a lease. Scarcity refers to the concept that people place a much higher value on objects that they deem to be scarce or limited versus those that they seem to be abundant. You hear about the people standing in line for the new limited edition shoes, or the new phone that's going to come out, or concert tickets. Back in the day before StubHub, I remember camping out so that I could get a particular seat at a concert. The airlines do a tremendous job of this. The next time you go in and you buy an airline ticket, you'll notice things like only 2 seats left at this price. You can use this psychological impact of scarcity as you're leasing your apartments. Make sure that they know, hey, I only have 1 unit available with this floor plan, or there's 2-3 bedrooms left. So make sure you jump on it now. Make sure you act quickly. Can you get down to the leasing office today? You will be amazed at how few times leasing agents will take those leads that we give them and apply that scarcity and say, hey, and I'm not asking you to lie, be honest with them. I only have 1 floor plan left of this particular unit that you want. Can you get down here today? When you let the residents know that there is not an infinite amount of units at your community, that they are scarce and they are going quickly, you will see a tremendous increase in your ability to close that lease. All right, the next one is loss aversion. If you've ever been to Las Vegas or you've gambled at all, you've probably felt a lot of loss aversion. This applies to the psychological principle that we are more adverse to losing something than we are gaining it. If we went to Vegas and you slapped $1 down and it turned to $100, wow, you'd be great, you'd be excited, you'd be ecstatic, you'd be over the moon. But if you lost 100 of your dollars, that pain you feel of losing $100 that you already had and it was in your pocket is much more powerful than the joy you would feel of gaining $100. The reason for that, it's called the Endowment Principle. It means you were never attached to that $100 that you won in the first place. It wasn't part of you. It was great. It was a windfall. Sure, that makes you feel good. But when you lose $100 of your own money, that hurts. That was your money. That was yours. That was attached to you. So it really hurts. So how can you use this principle in leasing? Simple. As you communicate with the leads that we send you, as we have the phones ringing off the hook with hot qualified prospects, number one, back to scarcity, let them know there's only 2 units available, and then start transitioning into your home, your unit. When can you come and see your new apartment community? As you start to place that attachment of this is your property to lose, you'll be amazed at how the people are more likely to sign that lease because they don't want to lose that perfect 2-bedroom that's just right for them. Hey, Scott, I know you said you're a view guy. I've got this unit. It's got a perfect view of the park. This is your home. Let's lock this deal down so you don't lose your unit with your terrific view of the park that's important to you. Boom. You can use that principle. It's going to help you close a lot more leases. Boom! So there you have it, scarcity and loss aversion. Two very simple behavioral economic principles that I want you to try the next time you answer the phone from one of the hundreds of calls that we bring you from hot, qualified renters every month. I guarantee you this is going to help you close those leads and lease more units. Again, as always, if there's anything you need, if there's anything that I can do to help you close more units, whether it's getting you signed up on multifamily traffic to bring that traffic in, or tips like this to help you close the traffic that we bring you, you can always find me at www.multifamilytraffic.com. Our corporate office is 888-683-5885. My direct line, 303-803-7372. Call or text me anytime. I'm here to help. Until next time, I'm Matt Easton, your friend in apartment marketing.